Hey YouTube, it's SirShowOff, and today I'm bringing you a guide on the Completionist Cape requirement, hunt Thalassus 10 times after the deadliest catch quest. Doing so rewards you in hunter experience ranging from 2,510 experience for the first catch to 6,820 experience for the 10th catch, totaling to 46,660 experience, and if you're wondering, bonus experience does not work for this. Now, to make this as easy as possible, I went to the RuneScape wiki site and downloaded the blank tracking map on the Thalassus page, which you can find in the link in the description below. And I brought it into Photoshop. If you don't have Photoshop, you can use Paint or you can print it out, whatever you want. I use Photoshop to make it as easy as possible, and I will show you what I mean in just a sec. So to start, you want to head over to the Fishing Guild and talk to Jones, who is standing right outside the bank. Right click and go hunting. Now right now I'm actually in the middle of the Completionist Cape requirements, so I think I'm on the 4th of the 10 hunting trips. Now, as I told you, I downloaded the blank map from the RuneScape wiki site and I loaded it into Photoshop, and now I will show you what I meant by that. So I'm opening up Photoshop right now, and this is the map that I got. I added the northwest, south, and east to make it easier for you guys. And now, what you want to do, if you have Photoshop, is I made a bunch of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 10. I just turned them off for right now, and this is going to make it a lot easier to do your tracking. This right here, right in the middle with the little arrow, that is where you'll start every single time. So we'll go back to RuneScape. Now you want to click on the arrow, and it leads us to a path. Now it's either going to be one of these ships in the area. I personally don't know which one it is right now because I haven't done this yet, so I'm going to try my luck on this. I found nothing, so that means it's going to be a different ship. Also, if you'll notice on the side, the gun's energy, the gun is the ship, it drains, and if you drain, you lose. So a trick that you can do is you can click one square at a time, and you won't lose any energy. So let's try this one right here. Wrong again. Try this one up here. Also wrong. So now I have to start over again. Now I know it wasn't any of these three, so I'm going to click here again. Now I'm going to try this one. Again, wrong. So let's try this one. Yay. So since I know that was the first one, I'm going to go back to Photoshop. I'm going to put my map to north. Back to Photoshop. I'm going to get my number 1 and I will move it. Whoops. Grab my number 1 and I will move it right here. So now every time that I fail, I know exactly where I have to go. Back to RuneScape. The path leads me this way. So I'm going to give this giant thing right here a click. Wrong again. Let's try up here. Also wrong, so now I have to start over again. This isn't going very well right now. So click number 1, as I recalled from my Photoshop map. I know it wasn't this one. I know it wasn't that one. So I'm going to give this one here a try. I was correct. Back to Photoshop, grab number 2. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Grab number 2. And it was that one right there. Follow my trail again. And I'm going to give this one a try. I was correct. So back to Photoshop, put my map to north. To Photoshop, number 3. And it was this one right here. I'm going to try this one out. Right again. So back to Photoshop, grab my number 4, right there, and I'll continue on my way. Try this one right here. Right again, so Photoshop, number 5, and I'll continue on. Right again, I'm on a roll. Whoops, of course that happened. That one right there. Back to RuneScape. I'll give this one here a try. Wrong. Wrong. I think I have one try left. I want to try that one, but I'm going to go with this one. I was wrong. So I can continue doing this for you guys, but I think you have the right idea of how to do it. It's going to make it a lot easier now that I have this already all mapped out. So I'll be able to go 1 through 6 without any mistakes, and then hopefully I can continue on to get through 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I hope this guide helped you guys in hunting Thalassus and got you one step closer to your completionist cape. I know this mini game can be like super annoying and make you want to pull your hair out, but I hope with the map and a little patience you can knock it out in no time. Please feel free to comment, shoot me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the guide and if you would like to see more. And most importantly, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.